Hello, hello. I was looking at my camera. I'm like, what is this light over here? But that's the fire in the corner. So, what am I doing? Right? I'm tired as heck. I should not be streaming. I should be sleeping. It's 9:49 p.m. I am, like I said, tired as heck. But it's the last night before season 3. It's the last night of season 3. My mythic score is 2918. Way too far to even think about getting to 3K. But for some reason, I want to get it as close as I can to it. So, um, hi Jason. I'm doing well. I'm tired. I'm full. Today was Kyle's birthday, and I and we had a good day. I think we had a good day. I'm hoping he had a good day. So I'm trying to get into some keys to try to get at least closer to 3K. I know I'm not gonna hit 3K. I know I'm not. So I'm just queuing for random groups that I might not even have a chance at, just to try to get some points. Um, so I'm just like looking at groups here. What was this? 19 gamut. I have 18. Oh, that's only there's no tank in that group. I would really rather have a tank. 21 plague ball. I could use that one. Is that a mage? There's a mage in there. So that means there's a lust and mage food, which I could use mage food. Plus 18 mists. I have a 19 done, but it's not timed. 21 necrotic wake. I have an 18, so I'm pretty sure they're not gonna take me. Oh, I already queued for that guy's group. Delisted, delisted, delisted. Oh, there's a 25. Yeah, there's no way. 22 plague fall. How are you doing, Jason? Sounds like fun? No, it's not. Look, full, 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 full. Delisted, delisted, declined. Um, that's a monk tank. No, thank you. 22 gambit. See, I also don't know if I want to be like sitting in, um, I don't know if I want to be sitting in queue for a while either. 21 spires, but it's a monk tank. Always timed 1920 plus runs. I'm gonna try. I've, I know I've said this before. I would rather queue for a group that has a tank in it, um, just because less waiting time. Hi Dolly, how you doing? I have it the other side 20. Jason's doing good. Just leveling Latoon on a different server. I'm ready for next season. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. I'm never ready. 21 miss. I probably already queued for this guy's group. He's a druid. He's done 1420s. I have not done enough for him to invite me. So you notice how I just want to get into a group. I'm kind of queuing for stuff I normally wouldn't try to queue for. And I'm probably queuing for some of these groups over and over again because I don't remember which ones I queued for or not, and if they decline me or not. Oh, those guys are getting healers already. How many can I queue for at the same time? 3051. Okay, that's one. 3039. I don't know, I'll just try to queue for another one. If it doesn't let me, it doesn't let me. 12, 0, 2, 4, 24. That's too high. Definitely will not get in there. Bubba. Oh, those ones all have healers. Oh, Jason said I met someone that was cool like you, so I did hop over to their server too. Oh, it's totally understandable. Dolly says, I'm exhausted. It was a very busy weekend, but worth it with the grandson. Nice. There we go. Declined. I might just go to bed, like, and just take my loss. Oh, what? Dolly has used 100 bits. Show love 100. What? Oh, that is awesome. Nice. Thank you so much, Dolly. Wah, wah, wah. Another decline. I don't want to run Mikey because Mikey is a 17 sanguine, so it's too low. Delisted. Because people know, right? This is like last minute Margie stuff, right? People like me trying to come in and just get some points. 26. I wish I could queue for a 26. I did not work hard enough this season. I did not work hard enough, and I am. What's KSH? Keystone Hero? No. No. Expired. They didn't decline me or accept me. Just timed out. Stage 19. Did mm, expired? That one expired too. You're hoping you can keep up with both servers? Yeah, it's totally fine. I mean, if that one, um, oh my gosh. Uh, 7K is way too low for me. I'm sorry. He was telling the dog no. Look at the hearts. The hearts. Thank you so much, Dolly, for the hearts. I just haven't. I So preacher tries to invite me to a group. I'm like, sup? Question mark. Like what? Right? Snob. Snobbily. And he's like, you said you wanted to get in a group. Let's do something then. I was like, yeah, like a 20 plus group. I was hoping to get some Mythic Plus score. He's like, next season you're gonna eat my dust. Then I'll decline you. And I'm like, well, maybe I'm declining you because you left me last season to raid with another server and then quit WoW on me. And he says that's fair. Have a 20 of that. 21 Gambit. Oh, that bugger just got a healer. See, that's what happens when Xiaomi heals. Carrying a friend. 20 theater. I already have a 20 theater. 20 necrotic wake. If we time that, I should get points, even if we complete it. Hi. Yep. 19. They were cheaper. Necrotic wake 19. What's that? Oh. Kapow! I got into a necrotic wake. I guess I can still chat in. I can still chat in the streaming channel. It's still pretty hot here. If I do mythics with them, then I hope I can raid and do mythics with y'all too. I just need to see what days they do their stuff. Yeah, for sure. Yep, there is no required, mandatory, or anything like that in our guild. So, and I do understand that lots of people leave because there's not much going on. Okay, what do we got? Got mage for mage food and lust. That's good. Uh, human. Warrior for pump and DPS. Human. Or alliance, I should say. Blood elf. Might as well be alliance. And blood elf. Azralon. That guy's oh. Oh, well, the tank has timed 52 plus 20 runs, so that's awesome. Annette, hello, hello, how you doing? I've been honestly, I'm doing good. But I've been not wanting to people, if that makes sense. It's a terrible, terrible thing to say. Um, but I'm just like, I just want to sleep. And today's Kyle's birthday, by the way, so that's where I was today. Um, I'm hoping people don't get upset because I haven't really been on that much the last while, but I've been, my mind is just dealing with some stuff right now. And as much as I just want to sleep, I did manage to turn the stream on the last couple times I played. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, put my flask, oil. Yes, happy birthday, Kyle. I will tell him that you said that. I gotta adjust my legs here. So it's still been too hot. No lock rocks. I did some barbecuing today. Jamie and Jesse helped.
Yet another of the Kyrion's loyal servants. Have you come here to be slaughtered as well?
Oh, okay, all that. Okay.
Was merely the first to fall. Soon, all of Bastion will burn.
Carful, Carful, you get PI. 65 stacks. Come on, drop them stacks. They just, oh, I was gonna say they just got dropped. It's because he died. Well, the mage is running out. What, are we done already? $45. I can't do nothing. Oh yeah, he's asking for some slow. Okay, so I've got the hammer and I'm grabbing the spear. Oh, he's pulling that guy? I will tell him in it. I don't know what's on me, but hopefully it didn't. Oh, I think someone's not helping slow the mobs. I'm gonna die. All right, is someone gonna leave yet? Mage is gone. Playing with the emotes. Good, good. I don't even know which ones are all there. And that, folks, is how fast a 20 plus key goes. What am I doing? Oh, it was the mage's key. What? How'd you do that? That's awesome. That is totally awesome. Okay. What do we have? Oh, Ray has a 17. Both of us have 17. All right. I don't want to track that. Okay. Sanguine 21. Necrotic 22. I'm just gonna try. I'm just trying. That one's got 2 tanks in it. 18 the other side. Oh no, I have a 20. I don't want to get in something if I'm not gonna get points. I am sorry. I am so Sorry. Spires. I might just go to bed. Oi, look at all those groups I queued for. Snuggle toes. 20 the other side. Oh no, I already got. I already said that, didn't I? 24. 19 mists with a Death Knight tank. Alt. The rest have healers. I might just I might just go to bed. I'm tired as heck. And I have to start I start work a little bit earlier now. Instead of 9, I start at 8:30 now. Then that way I can get off at 4. And then on Tuesday, tomorrow, um I have to go to the gym. So that's why I asked to switch my schedule just for training. When training's over, I might not be able to go to that group anymore. My personal trainer, I love saying that, by the way. My personal trainer has a class that she runs at 5:30 on Tuesdays, and I would really love to go to it. So I'm going to go to it tomorrow. And my boss said it was okay. I did ask. Um, what is this? 20 on the other side. Um, so she had Friday off, and it was Thursday. And then I noticed her message. Yeah, like she put a message in one of the chat things saying, "Hey," oh, that was like instant decline. She's like, "Hey, I'm off tomorrow. Have a great weekend, everyone, blah blah blah." And her and I were supposed to have a meeting, but she had to cancel. So then she's like, "Yeah," on her things like, "Just message anytime. I'll be checking my stuff on and off." Oh, that person declined me before. So I messaged her. I'm like, "Hey, we didn't get a chance to meet, but I just wanted to know if I could have my schedule go um 8:30 to 5 while training and then go from there." Hey Vicky, how you doing? So I'm looking for keys that I can possibly get some points from. If I've already completed whatever I'm most over, I'm not going to queue for it. 22 sanguine depths. I'm pretty sure I tried to queue for that and was declined. Oh, that one's got a healer. How you doing, Vicky? Expired. I am pretty tired though. We watched a movie tonight. Kyle's birthday. We watched a movie. Uma? Uma? Umma, with Sandra Oh. It was really good. I only fell asleep because I'm exhausted. Not because the movie was that boring. It was actually interesting. Although in my scale of movies, I'm doing good. Just tired. In my scale of movies, I like to rate them according to if I would watch them again. I don't think I would watch that one again. Um, I kind of go with if I would watch it again, then I probably would watch it like 20 times. I only have maybe a handful of movies that I would watch again. And with that being said, I don't get around much when it comes to movies, okay? I don't. Spires. Night, Annette. Have a good sleep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed because I'm not getting into any keys right now, and I know it's a terrible, terrible time to even try to get into keys. I should have. Well, no, I okay. I should have spent more time during the week doing this, but you know what? I'll be honest with you. Trying to work two jobs or two businesses, trying to run two businesses. I'm work a full-time job, and now I'm going to the gym and spend time with family. Like I'm lacking. Like I'm time is just like there's not much of it. And oh, I got to try to sleep in there somewhere too. Um, and do a little bit of driving around here and there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm too tired. I'm not getting in any groups. But let me say though, my mythic rating is 2,918. I was hoping to get 3,000 this season for season 3, but you know what? I'm not going to stress it. Look how many 15s I've done, right? So I've done, let me get this calculator. I need a calculator. Okay, so I've done 420, I've timed 420 runs. So that's 4. And I know I have 1, 2, 3 that I didn't time, right? So plus 3. Okay. Timed 15 plus runs. I've done 90 of them. So plus 90 plus 10 to 14 runs. I've timed 45. This doesn't count the ones that were not timed, and there was a lot. Plus 5 to 9s. I've done 12. So that's 154 timed dungeons this season. And I'm assuming if I could probably times that by 2. I've probably done like 300 dungeons this season. And I'm only saying times by 2 because if you look at my 20s, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 out of 5, 6 timed, and that 21's going to count as well. So I've got 4 timed out of 6, 7. 4 out of 7 timed. That's almost half, right? Yeah. I'm sorry. I was really hoping to get to do a dungeon tonight. to try to get my mythic score at least up, even like in 2 points, like 2920. But that's not going to happen. I am going to be up early in the morning to drive people to work, but I might pop in early before reset. I might not. Depends on how tired I am. I might try to go back to sleep. It's only 10:24. I'm sitting here feeling like it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Like you'd think like, girl, get some work done here. It's not gonna. I'm sorry. Oh, let me look at this. Oh, that hurts. Okay, so I've got a Mythic 20 done, a Mythic 19 done, and this reward's gonna be a Mythic 12. So in order to get that one up, I'd have to do 2 dungeons that are 15 pluses. No, I'm going to bed. Look at all these. Delisted, 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 delisted. The rating helps me get into groups faster. So when I am inviting someone to my groups, so if I'm going to open this, this is what I look at. I look at these stats here. So when I'm inviting someone to my group, for example, if I'm running a 20, or if I'm running like, see how my 15 plus runs, I've done 90 plus. I've timed. This is timed, not just done. Like there's been probably about just as many as that I've completed, but not timed. But here I've completed, I should say timed 90 15 plus runs. If I was running an 18, I'd be looking, or 17, whatever, and anything above 15. When someone's trying to get into my group, I can see how many time that they've done. So if they've only completed 10 timed 15s, so if their number here, where mine is 90, if theirs is 10, this is going to sound elitist. It is. But if I want to get the key timed, I probably will not invite them because in that's where I would say they don't have enough experience um, for me, because I want someone who's done many dungeons, who's basically gone. You can see the timed. You don't see how much is untimed, right? So my guess would be you would times by 2. So if I have 90 timed, then I would guess that I've done probably about 180 dungeons at 15 plus. So that means that I've seen probably all the mechanics. I've learned where I can be more beneficial to the group by stunning mobs, by fearing mobs, knocking mobs back, by putting a shield on the tank when at the right time, by watching my group and knowing who stands and stuff the fastest, whose life goes down the fastest, who moves out of stuff. That it's that's where I call experience, right? So the more dungeons you complete or time, the better your chances are of getting in. The more dungeons you time, the more points you get. So that's where this mythic rating comes in. So if, for example, my necrotic wake, the lowest necrotic wake for this week is fortified week. So that's this little guy here. So on fortified week, because there's 2 main weeks, there's fortified week and then there's tyrannical week, right? So this is fortified week here, this first row column. Um, tyrannical week is the next column. So this week is fortified, which means on fortified week, I completed an 18. I didn't time it, but I completed an 18. So if I was running a key and I want to complete a 19, but the person that's queuing for my group, I can see they've only completed a 15, right? Or they have 15 done but not timed, I would probably say, no, I don't want to invite that person. I would look for someone who has timed like a 17, for example, right? To bring them to an 18, because then I know it would be an upgrade for them, which gives them motivation to help do a good job. Although that doesn't always work all the time. But see, on the tyrannical week, I have completed a 21, but it's not timed. That's why it's in gray. Um, so if I did on this week, on fortified week, if I went to a plus 19 necrotic wake key and we timed it, even if we didn't time it, even if we completed, because it's actually higher than my not completed 18, I would get a point or 2 points, whatever, depending. If we time it, I might get 2 points or 3 points, right? And it's not that huge of an upgrade, but when you get higher, it's harder to get the points. Also, when you run people through stuff too. So, not that I'm complaining at all. That's why I have the Mythic Night Wednesday, because that's the night that I set my elitism aside, if that's the right word, and I say, okay, we're just going to start with the person with the lowest key and go up. But no, when I do that, not that I'm complaining, I totally enjoy grouping with guildies and stuff, but I've done a 12 at the end of 13, which both of them are under 15. So that means my reward is going to be a 272 item, and I need 278 gear items or upgrades and higher. But this piece is most likely not going to be an upgrade. But, and I'm not blaming anyone because I've done a 12 or a 13. I'm blaming myself because I should have played more and made sure I did two 15s to cover that 12 and 13. So, so it's my responsibility to make sure my vaults are at 278. And I didn't do that this week because I was tired. That's it. Just tired. And my depression was kicking in, so I kind of didn't really want to people. So I didn't want to stream. And if I'm not streaming, I'm most likely not playing. Um, I try to play a stream every time I play, but sometimes, like yesterday, my mind wasn't feeling it. I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I just wanted to sit here, do what I had to do, and not actually talk to people. But I still ended up talking to people because I grouped with guildies. So, anywho, I hope that helps give an explanation, Jason. Um, yeah. So I am going to go to bed. I'm going to make sure my gear is fixed. So I'm kind of OCD about that.
Everyone has to
There
start
we go,
somewhere, right?
fixed. Good enough.
Be memorable.
All right, well, I hope everyone has a great vault reward tomorrow, even if you only have one. Hopefully it's an upgrade. Um, and I think there's gonna be a patch all day. Which I won't be logging in at lunchtime because I have my other business stuff to do too. Um, and yeah, have fun with the new patch stuff because I won't. I hate change. Night Dolly. Night Jason. And whoever the third person is. I'm just checking to see if I missed anyone's chat. Annette was here, but she already left. Vicky. Vicky. I can't forget Vicky. Have a good night, Vicky. Ah, of course, as usual, I appreciate every like, share, comment, follow, view, stars, tips, donations, merch purchases, website views, bits, and subs. Have a good night.